because enterprises don't want to settle transactions at Bitcoin. Now, that's not because they hate Bitcoin, or it's not because Bitcoin is terrible. It's not because cryptocurrencies are bad.
Uphold is offering Sologenic, Corium, XRP, and others. And
I think over the next years, you're going to see many financial transactions where a middleman sits, a middle transaction, an intermediary. Those will get removed, and we'll use blockchain and other digital asset type technologies.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more. Moon o'clock news, no breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness, shout out to the latest sub, Blair J in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags, go ahead. Throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish, let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We have the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.2 trillion, up about 1.2% in the past 24. We got BTC's dominance right around 44.6%. We got XRP here in that number 6 spot, right around 48 and a half cents, up almost 2% in the past 24. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents, up 1.2. BTC 27,693. ETH right around 19 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 2.5 cents. Songbird right around 0.008047772. We got BPM here 0.002. We got Expector 0.051831. Big Brad Garland House says, it's Memorial Day weekend in the US. I woke up today reflecting about feeling appreciation for all that this country has accomplished and what it hopefully will with XRP. Thankful to those who have served and lost their lives so we could have this life. We got Tranglo, week 22 fintech news update. Ripple CEO says the suit may be concluded in weeks, not months. This came after a recent court order rejected an SEC motion to hide a speech document over ETH. This means that Ripple's legal team can use it to prove the nature of XRP as a non-security token. We also got Grab co-founder stepping down. We got Ripple X Dev planning to attend the Apex Dev Summit this September. I did attend the past two here in Vegas. Pretty awesome event. Registration for the 3-day event in Amsterdam is now open. Join developers, creators, innovators to celebrate blockchain technology and discuss exciting projects in the future on the XRP ledger. Mr. Man XRP, the real reason why enterprise companies will not adopt Bitcoin for payments?
Because enterprises don't want to settle transactions at Bitcoin. Now, that's not because they hate Bitcoin, or it's not because Bitcoin is terrible. It's not because cryptocurrencies are bad. It's because cryptocurrencies are foreign currencies, right? My revenue, my taxes, my employee pay, that's all in dollars.
Right, contracts
so
are denominated in dollars, right?
Exactly. So I want to keep my transaction denominated in dollars.
Yeah. So this.
You got Jeremy Hogan, XRP delisted on more platforms following the SEC's Ripple's complaint. There's been discussion about how if secondary market sales of XRP will or won't be addressed in the Ripple case. It's important because we're only confident XRP will be relisted on exchanges if the issue of whether XRP inherently is a security is addressed. Although the SEC's lawsuit contains language suggesting that XRP itself is the security, the SEC's request of court in the lawsuit does not request anything that would confer the status on the asset because it's ridiculous. But I digress. The problem is that it's likely that the judge will not even address the issue since it's not explicitly raised by the plaintiff. And although you could argue that it's thereafter addressed by omission, would that be enough for the exchanges? We don't know, but there's hope. First, Ripple could obtain agreement from the SEC to include, or the judge could approve the language provided by Ripple in its proposed final judgment that the judgment does not cover secondary sales. Second, the judge could address the concerns raised by numerous amici in regard to secondary sales. Apparently, the judge in the library case has agreed to address secondary sales at some level. We'll see. And finally, the judge could be forced if Ripple loses to address secondary sales at the penalty stage when a disengorgement order order would have been drafted. Why? Because the judge must review the distribution of disgorged profits for fairness. And so the court must delineate who receives the funds taken from Ripple. It is at this point that Ripple can argue that only actual purchasers from it directly and not secondary purchasers should receive their investment back. This is required by SEC versus Wayne case. Court will likely agree because otherwise the disgorgement would become so diluted due to the large amounts of secondary sales that any individual purchaser would receive pennies or less on the dollar, and this is, in fact, a ruling as secondary sales. We got China's potential crypto ban lift could trigger crypto market explosion. We got Moni Love. This is the right move. Sell your wife, sell your kids, sell your house, and go all in. An XRP TikToker mortgages house for $500K to buy XRP. No. Losing money. Uphold Chief Revenue Officer confirms the reason to continue listing XRP on exchanges despite the lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission.
Uphold is offering Sologenic, Corium, XRP, and others. And we work with a lot of the communities, specifically with Solo and Corium. You know, it's a really great partnership that we try to have with the tokens and the communities, where we go all the way from researching to our listing committee to making them live. In the case with Corium, we did a large countdown for our community in our app and through social and with our communities collectively, so that our users could buy Corium in time for the snapshot. So we saw Corium, we have 265 tokens on the platform. We saw Corium that day hit the top 20 after we worked together to promote that right before the snapshot. Solo probably had a 15x trading lift that it saw from that kind of community partnership as well. And then you'll see us also offer the Solo network integration and Corium network integration for if you want to move off your Solo and Corium as well. So we try to work with all of the, what I would say really good, legitimate platforms, protocols, and tokens in order to bring them to our platform and then, allow people to trade, buy, sell, and exit.
Link down below for Uphold to pick up some XRP. While you still have some time. Fulcrum Finance, a decentralized perpetual exchange, announced that it will now support XRP trading, offering leveraged positions of up to 75x, according to a Monday tweet from the company. They also included the XRP in the Fulcrum liquidity pool, a multi-asset pool that earns fees from automated market making, swaps, fees, and leverage trading. Deaton says XRP Fomo won't kick in until XRP hits $2. XRP sits at 48 cents, and it's crazy to think about how many people who refuse to buy it now are going to be buying it $1, $2, $10, $100, $589. High price from XRP will not come from speculative investors looking to flip the asset on the exchange for profit. Instead, once XRP becomes widely adopted to move and exchange value, it becomes an attractive place to store wealth. At this point, the virtuous cycle kicks in. Virtuous cycle flywheel. Crypto Bull 2020 says, I remember in February of 2021, people bought XRP at 70 cents and sold at 35 cents a few days later. 2 months later, XRP was at $1.96. They only had to hold for a few weeks to 3x their money, yet they sold at a 50% loss. Digital assets, removing the friction. Know what you hold, know what's coming, know why they want you out. XRP, the universal bridge. Digital assets, removing that friction point.
I think over the next years, you're going to see many financial transactions where a middleman sits, a middle transaction, an intermediary. Those will get removed, and we'll use blockchain and other digital asset type technologies to remove that friction. And I think all of society will benefit from improving the efficiency of those systems. I think you'll see that. Certainly, you've seen it in security settlement as an opportunity. The financial transactions around bonds, around derivatives, a lot of these things take a while to settle, and the friction associated actually holds back the industry. Insurance is an industry I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
The XRP ledger good for all societies. XRP works for everybody except those middlemen. Bye-bye. middlemen. Crypto's XRP dominance weekly inverse head and shoulders have now fully formed, so what's left is to see if the structure will play out or if it will be invalidated. Price touched the neckline last week, but failed to break through. We'll most likely retest it again this week. We'll keep you all updated. XRP. Got crypto XRP floor of iron and the box of iron. We're going to have many good candles, but in the short term, XRP has to flip the final wake up line to have a better conviction on the bullish momentum. Recently, the floor of iron acted as a major support as long as XRP does not go under the floor of iron. Nothing to worry about. Moreover, the box of iron will hold us in the worst case scenario. XRP will pump at the least expected moment. Mark my words, XRP to infinity and beyond. JD, XRP dominance following TA to the T, retested the 5.5-year trend line, tested the 0.786 and the 618 golden ratio. Once full body candle closes above the red line, moonshot, make sure to take the calculated profits and ignore all the narratives. And with that being said, bag man, bag ladies, know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want you out. All the elements are now taken. Google has earth, Apple has the air, Amazon has the fire, Ripple has the water. XRP Army, know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want those bags back. Wherever you be when XRP's true price finally gets unlocked, catch you up here. At the tippy top, I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top floor. Catch you up here on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, be your own bank, bring your own billions, bring your own bags. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
We all going crazy, that crypto jumping. XRP the standard, we keep on pumping. XRP the bag, man, that's what we bumping. Only 1% made it out, the rest keep dumping. We all use the mind, law of attraction, now it's 589. We all lose our mind, we hit the gold mine, took the #1 spot, and we stole all the shine. Now the haters back in line.